Get set up here. Hello, folks. Coming in. I'm going to shut my phone up and I'm going to go back inside. And it really isn't doing what I want it to do. Don't go down anymore. I might just get rid of that tripod altogether. There. Let me just watch the storm. Oh, yeah. Fix it here in a minute. Ah. Fumble. Fumbleia. I wish this would work. I wish I had a really good tripod. Alright, leave it like that. Hey everyone. Oh, let me turn this down. Darn it. How's everyone doing? Everybody being safe? It's supposed to get really, really bad. I've been in there watching Ryan Hall. And there's already been several tornado outbreaks and everything, so. Hello, matchmaker. How you doing today? Hopefully everybody is safe. It was supposed to be really, really bad today. Like I said, Joey, several tornadoes have already touched down up north. How you doing tonight, Joey? Afternoon, Danielle. Daniel. Yeah, I hope everybody's safe. Dang it. Afternoon. Trying to see something here. Yeah, it's again, it's just starting right now, so. I'm in Tennessee. Hi, Donna. I'm in Tennessee, between Chattanooga and Nashville. So I'm kind of up on a hill. If we do get some tornadoes, they'll either be to the west of me or the east of me. Usually down on the valleys is where they hit, but you never know. I mean, I'm kind of like on a plateau, I guess. Hey, Nightmare. Oh, that sounds good. Wow, Tim. Yeah, tornadoes, I think they're worse than hurricanes. Of course, you know, hurricanes spawn tornadoes. Millington? Yeah, I used to live in Millington, Bev. When I first moved out to Tennessee, I lived in Millington. Well, they had a tornado in L.A. or somewhere close to L.A. last year or this year. It's just been some horrific weather, man. Everything's changed. Hope you're doing good tonight, Donna. I'm going to get everything sent out. Actually, I'm going to send yours and Cricket's out tomorrow. Yeah. Check out Ryan Hall. If I've been watching Ryan Hall all day, Donna. It was saying, I don't know how long the storm's going to last, but it was saying it may last for 4 hours or so. I got my candles ready. If you see me suddenly just start buffering, then you know my power went out. I'm planning on my power to go out. I mean, it's supposed to be really, really bad. Um, yeah, if you're starting to get some rain up in Ohio, who's up in Ohio? Everybody's popping on. Who was up in Ohio? I forgot. I'm trying to scroll back up and see who was up there. Might not be able to. Bev is supposed to get snow. I heard they're supposed to get some blizzard conditions up there. Snow last night, rain today. Oh, okay. Well, the AAP, he's way up in Michigan, so I believe it. Mandy, if you're still in here, she's up in Ohio. Maybe switch to Ryan Hall and watch him instead of me. I just kind of do this during the storms because we get some gnarly storms around here. And full half, hey bud. Yeah, full half. I'm in Tennessee, southern Tennessee, near Chattanooga, I guess. Um, Mandy's up in Ohio, and I just scrolled up, and she was in here earlier. If she's still in here, you might want to switch over to Ryan Hall. He does a really good YouTube channel on weather. He only goes live when there's serious storm. He's been on all day. Well, he's been on since about 1 o'clock, I should say. And I've been watching him. So. They call it the Dixie track or something. And I was figuring it was talking about Louisiana, but I think they're talking something about Ohio up there. 2 plums. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bummer. No, plums make prunes too. I mean, not like I'd eat a prune. Anyways, so I probably started this way too early. It was insane. It was saying like 8, 9 o'clock it was supposed to start, but I started hearing the raindrops and kind of looked at the screen, and I heard one boom of thunder, so I figured I'd just go ahead and set the camera out here. I actually was just going to stay inside. Baking soda mixed with flour. Alright, matchmakers, thanks for coming in, bud. Oh, girl. I have to check everybody's channel. I'm actually was going to take a break from YouTube for the rest of this week. Matchmaker, checking your little puppers out right now. Adorable. I'll come back and leave some comments on your page. I've actually seen a few of them, I'm sure. I may have commented. Matchmaker's got a beautiful pup. Matchmakers 2020. Thanks for coming in. Good evening, Bree. Nah, I feel a little better today. I was pretty upset last night. Not in a really good mood. I got a little bit of sleep last night too, so that helped. I made some more deviled eggs. When I got up this morning, I finished off my last steak pinwheel, and oh, it was so good. And then I just made some deviled eggs. I had two hard-boiled legs left over, so I boiled up a couple more and made a couple more deviled eggs and ate those. So, you know how you go on those weird food trips where, just looks good and sounds good. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to get over it and just not let, you know, not let that phrase bother me anymore. I actually was looking for Donna's address today on an old email, and I came across this other guy's email, and over a month ago, and kind of went off on him and his channel, and I've kind of gone off in 3 other channels. It just gets old. I mean, it's just, yeah, I know it's a popular cult phrase, but hey. Oh, I forgot to do something, Donna, but oh well. Too late now. What's you saying last time? Sugar. Um, a lot of people put sweet pickles in theirs, and I won't eat a sweet pickle deviled egg. Well, maybe eat one, but I do not like sweet pickle. How are you doing today, Bree? You're on the West Coast, so you getting any rain or weather out there? All right, full half. Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, get something to eat. Uh, I've got a sirloin tip roast that I'll be cooking up tomorrow. I'm not going to cook tonight. Um, if I do, I got some microwavable crap in the freezer that I can just whip up really quick, or maybe just have a glass of milk and some donut bars that I picked up yesterday. Those little Debbie donut bars. Oh, those are a weakness. Sunny today, feels great. Been busy, saved my video for tomorrow. Just got done washing the dogs. Grilling chicken breast. Oh, that sounds good. Full half, thanks, man. You have a good evening. I'll probably be here, or at least my live will go until the power goes out or the storm ends. I usually go into Swifties. I already told Swifty that I was going to go live, but it's really not that big of a deal. I just usually just let my camera run and try to catch some really good lightning. Oh, sugar feeds cancer. Huh. I don't do I don't do olives. um, I don't do oysters. I saw I saw TGI's video and sitting there eating an oyster. I'm like, um, found out my best friend just died. Maybe that's kind of put me in a downer mood this past week also. Um, but he was kind of like a father figure and a friend and a mentor. He's actually the one that really taught me how to build houses, and we had kind of a big group out there in Truckee, California, building houses. Everybody knew each other. It was a small little town, but we drank a lot and we puffed a lot, and he made me an oyster shooter. And that was the only time I ever had an oyster. Uh, yeah, my friend Mike Greer out there in California. Um, really good person and friend and mentor. And he's actually my best friend in the world. But well, I mean, it was his time. He drank a lot. His kidneys shut down on him finally, and probably his liver too. But my other good friend that was a carpenter out there that I worked for, he let me know what was going on and what was happening. So, I mean, it wasn't like a surprise. Hey, Stuart, I appreciate it. I mean, you hate losing loved ones or anybody. So, I'm going to have to apologize to a couple of people here. It just, I mean, just phrase just kind of hit me wrong, and wasn't in a really good mood, and I shouldn't really go off on anybody. It's not their fault. I just get tired of hearing it 20,000 times. Just whatever. How you doing, Stuart? You guys get any bad weather over in your parts of Scotland? Yeah, Bev, honestly, I can't believe I'm still alive. Um, I don't drink anymore. I tried to have a beer recently, and it just made me sick as a dog. But I drank for over 30 years. Um, I was a functioning alcoholic. I drank every day. Beer. I wasn't into liquor or, I mean, I'd have some margaritas every now and then, but yeah, I drink hard liquor when I was younger, and oh my gosh, that's, uh-uh. So, you guys get any tornadoes? Stuart? Stuart's in Scotland. That's why I'm asking him some weather questions tonight. Um, if you really want to see weather over here, Stuart, go watch Ryan Hall. Texas Donna brought him up. I was watching him earlier, like I said. All right, Donna. But so that's a little bit about my life. Again, I don't drink anymore. I mean, I used to every night. I mean, it just really gets me sick. Upper Hills, okay. Yeah. Again, I mean, I really wasn't much of a hard liquor. It was, I mean, I had to have my beer every night. At least a 12 pack a night. And then the last few years, it got really bad. I was going through a lot, and I just didn't care anymore, and so I feel a lot better. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I hung out and got drunk with everybody all night, and stayed up all night, and then I'm like, wait a minute. But thanks, Lisa. But, that was my standard, you know. I wasn't as that bad. I didn't go to work. I didn't get up and have a beer and then go to work. That was my rule. Once I was off work, then I'd usually pick up a 12 pack on the way home. It was like when I was living in Millington and I worked in Memphis. You said that you lived in Millington, Beth. Well, I worked in Memphis, so I just drive home and but those days are gone. Well, good for you, Lisa. That's, I mean, again, every day, and I feel better now. I still have my demons um, inside of me that I'm dealing with, but at least now I can kind of think straight a little bit. And, I always like putting the water pump on my truck the other day. I think I mentioned in my videos, like, every time I ever worked on my vehicles, putting brakes on, I had to have a beer sitting right there. And, now I don't. J&K Power Saws. Hey, bud. Where's John Bob been? I haven't seen him in quite a while. And we did lose a YouTube friend this morning. I found out this morning. He actually lived up near Pontoon Jody. I don't think Pontoon Jody knew him. His name was Gerald, and he had a couple daughters and a wife, and uh, just an all-around great guy. Worked on cars and fixed up cars, and really talented guy. But I guess he was here well, not here in my chat yesterday, but I guess he was in somebody else's chat and yesterday and gone today. So hi, Jody. Did you know Gerald? I don't know if you knew Gerald. Big hugs, Jody. He lived up there near Watts Bar, up there off of 61. Um, I didn't know him personally. I just know that he was an awesome guy. He's actually left comments in my channel, and I've kind of kept in touch, even though that I don't go to that one channel anymore or a couple other channels. I've kind of moved on. Just hanging out, Jody. Yeah, I didn't think he did. He wasn't a fisherman or anything like that. Technically, I know how to fish. I like watching you guys do it. I like hanging out. Um, but no, he was just I don't even know how old he was. I think he was older. He used to, yeah, I remember him saying he was the oldest one. So he may have been 67 or even 73 or something like that. So he was older. Good evening, Renee. He just went by Gerald Stewart. He really didn't have a channel. He just supported everybody else's channel. He, yeah, there's a lot of people in here that just, they support everybody. But Texas Donna, she doesn't have any videos, but she supports a lot of people. I'm doing better, Renee. I need to check myself. Maybe that'll be one of my hashtags when I do a giveaway or $1,000 sub. I haven't decided on that. I know everybody does something usually special on 1,000 subs, but we'll see what happens if that ever comes around. But I'm just feeling a lot better. You guys have really helped me out and kind of let me talk to my feelings. I'm going to be making some more ant art. I'm going to be cleaning up this yard, clean up the house, do some painting on the front deck. I know, Renee. I hope so, and I hope you're doing okay. I know everybody's got their issues, but just gotta keep going forward. And there's Paula Abrams. Hi, Paula. I sent your package out yesterday, and you got upgraded. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, is what Donna's mom used to say to her. Paula, you getting some weather up there yet? Paula's up there in Virginia. Oh, oh, that's right, man. Yeah, yeah. I hope you like it. So you probably won't get the weather until tomorrow, Renee, or later on this in the morning, or late evening, maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. We were meant to support each other, but people just love drama and bully people, and they make themselves a victim. And look for someone's blame them, they all make that person a scapegoat. Well, yeah. Yeah, Renee, what Donna said, I hope you get some relief. Um, back problems are the worst, and hopefully, I don't know if you had surgery. I would go to a chiropractor. I mean, I've gone to chiropractors all my life. I wish I can go now, and but there are some crappy ass chiropractors out there that I don't think do any good. They're just in it for the money. You know, they got like 6 tables lined up and charge you an arm and a leg, and they don't really know what the heck they're doing. I like the old school chiropractors where they just pop you. No, you got a very good insight there, Stuart. Uh, I mean, yeah. I know a lot of the drama channels. I know hate channels. I know troll channels. I've seen it all. Um, Me, I mean, again, I kind of went live and I put it on private now, but I was just so frustrated and pissed last night. But, and I've got to quit doing it because I see it's just. I mean, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. But there's a phrase over here in the United States, Stuart, that came from a movie called Pulp Fiction, and and it's Zed's dead or Zed's dead, baby, and that was in a movie. And so I go on somebody's channel and I'm having a good time, and then some idiot's just got to say the phrase, and it's like, why? You know, just because of my name doesn't mean you have to be an idiot and do that. But all right, Bree, thanks for coming in, girl. Take care. I wish I could talk to you, and I don't know. I'll talk to you through comments. I like hanging out with you and cutting up. I need to go and talk to Tap and JoJo. That's what I was talking about earlier, TGIF. And those are some good people, and I just got tired and kind of blew up, and I shouldn't have blown up. I just haven't really been myself lately, I guess. We had rain Sunday afternoon, evening, and most Monday, and overcast most of today. Well, the Swifties live up there near you in Gloucester. But, yeah, I mentioned you to Swifty and told him I've got your package sent out. I talked to him earlier today through text. And so, do you do that every week, Renee? Is there something they can do? I mean, but I would not do surgery on any part of my spine, neck, back. I mean, I had a really good boss and friend here in Chattanooga, and he was older, and he had pain, and he went and he had some back surgery, and it just made it 10 times worse. No, I have, Stuart. I mean, I've left a lot of people, and there's good people in some of the communities, but, I've left because of other reasons. If it wasn't for drama or whatever, just, you're not going to stop them, though. Yeah, Swifty's going to be live in actually 45 minutes. He was asking me what time I was going live and this and that, and I told him I go live, and I'm glad everybody's in here and I'm talking to you. And, again, I don't want to videotape this on my phone for 4 hours and use up all my memory. So the last storm that came through, I did sit out here towards the end, but it lasted like 4 hours, and I'm sure that's what's going to happen here. And it's just going to rain for probably 2 more hours, and then it'll finally get some lightning and thunder. I love the rain. All right, Jody, thanks for coming in, doll. Hey, everybody, hook up with Jody. She's got a great channel. Skip Jackson, he's got a good channel too. How you doing tonight? Be careful, Jody. It's going to be coming your way. Yeah, Jody. Look after yourself and your buddy. She's on the other side of the river from me. Probably maybe an hour and a half from where I'm at. Well, good, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. Getting homegrown. Hey, bud. We're just hanging out. I'm on the front porch in the swing, and just listening to it rain right now. I mean, you guys got something to do. Anthony J. That's coming in, bud. How you doing? You guys out fishing in this weather? Donna. Yeah, it's heading your way. So I'm up here near Mount Eagle, you know, just west of Chattanooga. Third fish, man. I have no problem insulting trolls in such a way that don't realize that I insulted them. Idiots. Yeah, just be careful out there. Where about you at, Anthony? I can't remember. I mean, I know Jody is up at Watts Bar, and she's east of Chattanooga. Western, yeah, you guys are already getting hit up there. You guys watching Ryan Hall? I mean, I've got to go apologize to these people, Donna. They weren't trolls. Some were. Some I won't apologize to, uh, but there's a couple of people that I just went off. So, and I shouldn't have. I'm the big guy that I can, say hey. Yeah, I figured that, Anthony. He's the best one to watch when this kind of weather rolls in. Up on your panel? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. Yes, Paula. I got a middle on my front porch here and my back porch. My best time I grew up in a camper that I built. It was just a little 10-foot camper, actually 8-foot, but they call it 10-foot because of the tongue. It was 1957 home built. It was like airplane aluminum, and I rebuilt it, framed it, and I lived in it for almost 6 years, on and off, mostly on though, because all that. I wish I would have seen that, Cindy. Anyways, my little camper that I lived in, I loved it, and I lived in Colorado, southern part of Colorado I lived in. And we'd have monsoon summers every year. And every night, the thunder, lightning would roll in every single night. And I loved it. Now, I found out something just a couple days ago. I'm not going to mention any names, but I found out that, I mean, I seriously thought this was a guy. And looks like a guy, but it's not a guy. So, you just never know what's out there. You too, Renee, and I hope you're get some relief down there in your back. Thanks for coming in. Say hi to your uncle. Um, yeah, Anthony. You just never know what's out there on social media, you know. And I don't know why I haven't learned my lesson from when I used to play video on my computer, video games. You actually don't know who or what you're talking to. Thank you, Renee. Um, I did get some new bases for my artwork. I got some more burrow, and I was thinking maybe some pine cones, but I don't know. I don't know how to do with the pine cones. So yeah. So I'll probably I don't know if I'll go live again, folks. I'm just live tonight because of the storm. I'm gonna hop in Swifties and probably just say hi. Um, hey everyone. I mean, I kind of did it last night. I just didn't feel like typing, but when you go from one live to another live and you see the same people, do you really have to say hi to them again? I mean, it just. I mean, I understand it's great, but I just, I mean, I've seen Texas Don and I talked about this last night too. Also, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I mean, I love all of you guys, except for the trolls and haters. But um, actually, this is my front yard, Anthony. My backyard is got more trees than this front yard. Yes, Miss Donna, I will definitely say hello to you. I mean, I normally say hello to all the ladies, but you guys, hey man, buckle up, Buttercup. I mean, get over it. Uh, hi, Diane. Diana. Thanks for coming in, girl. Um, I mean, it just, I mean, um, and it's every channel. It's you go from one live to another live. It's the same people. Um, I mean, last night after my rant, I went into a couple people's channels. Like, you know what? Hello, insert your name here and drew a blank. I just like, because I pop in there and I say hello, and it's just like, it's like, God, do I have to type 100 people's name? Oh, hey Mike, how you doing, man? Uh, no, Just cutting up, asking some silly questions. Born in North Dakota, raised in Deadwood, South Dakota. Got married in Long Island, New York. Lived 7 years in Texas. Been in Virginia since 1987. Wow. Um, I lived out in Virginia for a couple of years there, around 6 years ago, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Uh, and I've moved all over the place too, Paula. I was born in Reno, Nevada. I lived in California, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, California again. And I'm trying to get another camper, and I'm going to probably head out back out to Colorado, I hope. Somewhere. I'm going to be moving someday. Yes, Diana. I mean, I love the rain. I love the rain. I love the big storms. Um, I've been through a bunch of scary storms down in Chattanooga. You must be up north. Diana, I think you. I'm guessing you're next. Oh, I mean, I don't mind saying hi to everybody. Obviously, you can see. When I know a lot of people, I'll group them, and I just, I want everybody, that, hey, yeah, I do acknowledge you. I see you say hi to me, and um, I'm just, I just don't want to not do it and then be the bad guy. Oh, Ted didn't say hi to me. Screw him. It's not that I didn't see you. It's just I said hi to you earlier or yesterday. Uh, Uncle Don, hey man. Oh yeah, I do, Uncle Don. Oh, yeah. They got some really bad weather up there right now. I'm not watching Ryan Hall, but I was watching him earlier. And a bunch of tornadoes have gone down already. Boulder, Colorado. Um, I love Colorado. Actually, I was living in Colorado when Columbine happened. I mean, it's weird because I don't understand Colorado because Colorado's a beautiful place, and then there's a lot. When I lived there, then they had that Aurora movie theater shooting with Batman, and I don't know, man. I don't understand that in Colorado because it's really beautiful. So you're gonna go fishing tonight, Cindy, and all this beautiful weather? Swampy, Swampy sneak in on me. I see Swampy. Huh. See, I probably shouldn't have started this, and um, I mean, I looked at the radar, and yeah, it was just like the front of the storm. This is what happened last time I did this, and we waited like 3 hours, and it kind of went through a little bit, and then it kind of stopped, and then it started again. Western North Dakota. Yeah, I was up in Minnesota, and I actually kind of liked Minnesota, but they talk funny. uh, um, I did like Minnesota though. Um, Fargo's North Dakota, ain't it? See, even when I was up there, I wanted to go see monument, the presidential. What do they call it? Mount Rushmore. Well, that's because you had a 280Z in the snow, Donna. Come on. 280Zs are not meant to go in snow, Donna. Oh, Diana, thank you again. This is my front yard. My backyard is, yeah, it's really thick. You know, my neighbor's yard is across the street. Yeah, yeah, you bet you do. Yeah, they got some weird people out there too. They had somebody. God, what do they call those people? I can't remember it. But yeah, there's like one bad part of town that you didn't go to in Minnesota where I lived. I can't remember what nationality or country they were calling them. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. I never cared for tomato soup, but that does sound good. I've always had Campbell's vegetable soup, vegetable beef soup or something, grilled cheese. My mom used to make that for me all the time. But it does sound really good. But I just had a bunch of deviled eggs. That was my dinner for now, and I'm just gonna snack on some few things. I'm not cooking tonight. I'm actually really, really tired, and I'm still trying to catch up on sleep. I'm sure. I mean, I should have when I left Minnesota. I should have never come back to Tennessee um, from Deadwood. Um, I mean, I've watched every Deadwood twice. Actually, I've got season two, I think, of Deadwood on DVD, but that's about all I know about Deadwood. And of course, I watched some documentaries on it on YouTube. Put water in tomato soup instead of milk. I think I'd rather have milk and make it a little bit more creamier. Good evening, Jackson. Thanks for coming in, everyone. We're just hanging out. Milk and tomato soup. um, I may check the weather report and I may shut this down and then come back live in maybe 2 hours because it was saying, I mean, technically it was saying 6 o'clock we were supposed to get hammered, and then it was 8 o'clock, and then I think last time I looked it was 9 o'clock. I don't think I got radar now on my tablet. Do I? No. I gotta clean this tablet off. Oh my god, there's even TikTok on this thing tablet. Friends don't let friends do TikTok. Um, Hang on, I'm going to load up radar now on the tablet. That way I can see what's going on. So give me 1 second if you're asking or just talking to me in chat. Radar. This tablet is like slow too. Oh, it's installed. Well, where the hell is it installed at? I didn't see it. No. Yeah, folks, I think I will shut this down. Swifty's going to be going live here in about 30 minutes. And it's going to stop raining for a couple hours. Hang on, I'm coming back to there. I'm back in here. Deviled eggs with stream shrimp on top is delicious. That does sound good. Intermission, yeah, it's going to be intermission. Thanks for coming in, Anthony. I'll say hi to you guys, and I kind of like when you guys do the fishing channels, and I just usually pop in, and just when I'm cleaning house or doing artwork, I just like just hanging out, and it really chills me. It really, mentally it calms me. So, but thanks for coming in, Anthony. All right, Paula. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna cut this off, everybody. If somebody wants to drop Swifter's link, I'll probably head over there in about 30 minutes. And yeah, I wonder if my neighbor can hear me talking out here. He's probably like, "What the hell is this guy doing over there?" I don't talk to my neighbors, so. Oh, hey, I'll give myself a thumbs up. Give me number 29. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna drop Swifty's link if you guys wanna, unless you guys know him. There he is. He's got a new video. They're good people. I really like Swifty, so if you guys want to come over and say hi, great. If not, great. I'm not telling you guys to. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong button, people. There, I'm back. Well, I'm back on my. Hey, Dougie Doug. Oh, Dougie, I'm shutting it down, and I'll come back on when it actually really storms. You too, Diana. Come in anytime. I usually just hang out like this. Here's Swifty's channel. If you guys want to go answer some trivia and maybe win some prizes, go over to Swifty's at 6:30. I'll be there. Texas Donna will probably be there. Hi, Mary. Yes, I can, Mary. I got a magic button that I can shut this right down. All right. Thanks, Cindy and Dougie. I'll see you guys around. I am going to take a break from YouTube, so I'll still be on YouTube. I just may not be talking that much. But I'll probably come back in a couple hours when the storm actually gets here. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Have a good evening. Be safe. There's my front yard, my neighbors. All right, Dougie. Have a good day. Be safe, everyone.